Hi friends, welcome again to another Mindful Minute. This week's letter is the letter O, and our word for this week is obey. Obey means to comply with or follow the commands, restrictions, wishes, or instructions of someone. To comply with or follow a wish, to respond conformably in action to something, or to submit or conform in action to impulse or one's conscience. And the final definition I have here is to be obedient. Our Bible verse is taken from 1 Samuel 15 verse 22, and it says, "Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice, and to heed than the fat of rams." So it is better to obey than suffer the consequences, to go through the hardships of resolving an issue or making amends. So, our acrostic for open, I've come up with for obey. O is open. Open your heart. In whatever situation you're confronted with, just open your heart to see, to feel, what the real issue is. Then bend or bow in humility. E is for easy. God's yoke is easy. So in obeying, we're trusting God that whatever the situation is, it may seem difficult, but really with God, it will be easy. And Y in obey is yield. Yielding brings inner peace and joy. Remember, we're submitting ourselves to God, no matter what situation we find ourselves in. Just ask God to help us to be obedient. And through that process, we're opening our hearts to hear everything, all sides. We're bending or bowing in humility. We're so tempted, especially when we think we're right, to be strong and, stiff-necked and stubborn and stand. But sometimes we just need to bend, to just be humble. And easy. Just remember that whatever load or struggle you have with God, He will make it easy. And Y in obey is yield. Yield to God. Yield to your superiors. Yield. At that moment, yield. And in time, we will find God's inner peace and joy as the situation is resolved. So before I go, I would just like to leave you with this song, the first verse and the chorus. If you know it, join with me and let us own it. When we walk with the Lord in the light of His word, what a glory He sheds on our way. While we do His good will, He abides with us still, and with all who will trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. Have a lovely week. Be obedient. And just let God work things out for you. God bless.